Hi everyone, so I'm here today with a hot cup of cocoa in my cute little mushroom mug. I'm trying to show you without spilling. Tasty, tasty. I encourage you to also get a warm drink. I also have a candle here. It's called Harvest Spice by Hearth and Hand. Not my favorite, but pretty solid candle, so just going to light that for some ambiance. Today we have the third installment in my book journaling series. I meant to do these more often, to be honest, but I kind of fell off YouTube for a few months in general. And so if you don't know, this is my old book journal. It's just very like plain Jane, just writing what I wrote about what I thought about different books. And I wanted to make it prettier. So I got this soft cover Electrum notebook. And so I started in my first two videos the process of journaling these first few pages. And so I encourage you to go and look at those and the process, because it was really fun. And if you want to find out how I made any of these pages, then you're welcome to watch that. And so I want to start, basically in this video, I want to make journals. So I'm kind of starting on the oldest of the books that I've read and working towards the new, so that in my future videos, it can just be like current. And so I have three books. The first one that we have here is Flowers in the Attic by V.C. Andrews. The second one is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. And the third one is The Virgin Cure by Ami McKay. And then on the other side of my beloved Twilight spread, I want to do Tatiana de Rosnay's Sarah's Key and Prisoner of Tyran, and also Memoirs of a Geisha. So those are kind of the books that I have my eye on today. And so join me as I kind of build out what the pages look like. If you want to see like more thorough tour of what I've done so far, then watch the other videos so you can see the other pages that I've done. My whipped cream like disintegrated at such a rapid rate. Like there's nothing in there. There's just like too much, way too much cinnamon. So that's upsetting. Okay, so I went ahead and like picked out some different pieces of mine, some different like papers and stickers and ephemera that I thought might go good with each. So I'll just kind of start with that. So for Flowers in the Attic, I have just some different like flower sticker items like this, and these are like different individual little rose stickers. And then I feel like this kind of looks like attic wallpaper. Like I think it's so darling, but I think it looks like attic wallpaper. And I also feel like it goes well with the Glass Castle. I'm thinking of using like one of these two like castle illustrations. And I feel like this kind of like color palette works well together. And then for Ami McKay's Virgin Cure, I'm kind of thinking of like just plain paper with like some kind of like stamps, because I don't know why I thought that was a train on the cover and I'm realizing it's not. So I might just like make that one more plain and make these two like way more like out there and bougie, which is weird because it's like I don't like the Flowers in the Attic, but I just feel like I have a lot of floral stuff, so it's kind of like, let's just use her on up. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. My coworker, her like mother-in-law sent her all of these different. Also, if it looks like it's going over this, like just know it's like a trick of the camera, like it's not going over it. Oh my gosh, she has so many cute things. I like totally forgot about this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Aww. Wow, I totally forgot about this. Guys, I'm realizing that I used this exact same wallpaper at the start of my journal. So I'm actually kind of hesitant to use it, but it does go really well with this. But like I used it at the very start here. Like you can't really see it very well, but it's behind here. So I don't know. Let me think about it. I have this, but I feel like it doesn't really go very well with the other paper. And also, I really want to use this for the yellow wallpaper, that book. So I think I'm going to leave that. I feel like this is too like stunning of a piece of art to like not use completely. And so I think I'm gonna pass on using this one right now. So I might like use this one because I don't think it's as cool, but maybe I just kind of use like some flowers up here, but I really go for it with the glass castle. Maybe I do the Virgin Cure on like that other page with the other ones. Maybe I make that like a more condensed page because I don't feel like I have much like artistic to do on that anyways. So maybe trying to see here. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this in the corner with like 1 or 2 of these stickers. And then I think down below I'm gonna do this castle and gonna have it just be like 2 on a page instead of 3 or 4. I'm trying to save this, so I bought this just absolutely like stunning vintage set of Anne of Green Gables, and it came wrapped in like this stunning vintage wallpaper, and so I've like kept it and been using it because it's just like so beautiful and like plain. It goes really well with like a lot of different things for journaling, you know. So I'm gonna straighten that edge a bit more. Okay, let's see. I'm just like whittling this down until it's gonna be like way too small to even do anything with it. Okay, let's see if it's like this. The thing is, I like hate this cover. Like it's just not cute at all. But I'm thinking like, you know, like this kind of thing and maybe like that kind of thing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna like write the review right here. I think we're gonna need to come down quite a bit. Like it might be like without the birds and I just keep the birds for like another rainy day. Okay, I'm gonna keep those birdies because they're really pretty and they deserve their moment in this world. And I'm gonna keep this. Let's see here. There is a cool like wizard illustration on the other side that I'm bummed about, but I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right. It's like just ripping up the wallpaper. It's really actually surprisingly not working well. I've never had that happen, but it's just like not working on it. Wow, that's really weird. I wonder if it's just this one's kind of dead. Oh yeah, because that was really what was happening. It's still kind of doing it. What in the heck? That's so weird. Whatever. Little sticker pack from my coworker's mother-in-law. And so I think I might, like, I don't know. I want something to bring in the red that would tie in like this and this. I'm gonna write slow and very disturbing plot. No lessons, just voyeuristic. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5 stars. I think I said in the last one that I wanted to get away from giving star ratings though. My God, I can't remember what I said, you know? I think I'm gonna let this be like a really small little like thing. I might do a little, can I cover this up too? I don't think there's a slash, so I'm just gonna like rogue it a little bit. 5. Well, not amazing, but it turned out kind of cute. Let me zoom you in. I don't know. I don't hate it, I don't love it. I might fill it out with a little bit more things. Whatever. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. 2 out of 5 stars, flowers in the attic. There's just too much dead space here. I might use the last one. I don't love the way that one turned out, I'm just gonna be completely real, but you know what? That's the creative process. So this is almost like a fairy tale of disillusionment. Like she's becoming awakened to what her reality is, and it's really beautiful the way it's told. This book started my love affair with Jeanette Walls. This is a fairy tale of growing up with rose-tinted glasses, only to go on a journey of disillusionment. Even though this is a memoir, it reads like fiction. Back in the day, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and I'm gonna keep it at that. That's kind of where it still sits in like my heart. This isn't my favorite of her books, but it definitely like showed me her skill, and I have very much, you know, gone forward and literally read all of her books. And it wouldn't have happened if I didn't, you know, discover this book because it was so popular, and then look into her other books and just like fall in love with them. I'm gonna do over here 4. I'm gonna try and use this L as like a thing, so we'll see. Out of, it's kind of not working great. I think that I have room on this page to just like do a review for this other, what was it? I think I have room here to do the Virgin Cure. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna write down here. So let's get this out of the way. Okay. The Virgin Cure, I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Good idea for plot, not as well executed as I thought it would be. Guess my expectations were too high. Like that's all I wrote, really. I think my review for this is going to be quite simple. I think that this is a book that has a very interesting and sad and disturbing plot line. If I remember correctly, it's that back in the day when men would contract syphilis, I believe it was, they would basically believe that the cure was, I think, to sleep with a virgin. And so I can't quite remember what this plot entails, but it's something to do with that. And so I think that I'm just gonna give it probably like a 3 out of 5 stars. And it was an interesting plot, but I remember it wasn't as well executed as I was thinking and hoping it would be. And also that it just lacked a lot of depth. So I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the star rating here. I think I'm just gonna leave it at a 3 out of 5. And I think that's gonna be this page done. I was thinking that I was gonna finish out like this whole entire next spread, but guys, I think I might just let it be this, and then maybe I'll do just more frequent videos where I, you know, actually keep up with this like I keep saying I'm going to. So that might be what I do. I think I'm gonna look through these stickers that I got and see if there are any that would go well here. Maybe a little border. I don't think so. I love these stickers, guys. Look at these. Okay. Another fabulous cat stickers. Cat moment. These stickers aren't really what I was hoping for this moment.
2,000 years later.
What stamp do we want? I wonder if this might look good. I used it on the other side of this page. It's just a little, it's just like a little feather. And I used it over here, and I think it might be the right call, just to like tie it in even to the other page. And it's kind of like whimsical, so I think I'm gonna do that. That doesn't look very good, honestly. I'm kind of mad at myself, but whatever. It's done now. Okay, so there's a few things about this page that really do bother me. I don't like the stamps, just I didn't do them well, so that kind of sucks. But like overall, I feel like it looks somewhat cohesive, and I'm kind of proud of this page. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it, guys. So I think that I'm gonna just let that one be for today. Make sure to tune in next time, and we'll slowly but surely get through all of the books that I've read.